that will make you rich in silence? What the? Dude,
All elements attack now. We need to capture and hold
what
the
type of
objectives.
fucking
Guns up.
retarded
Let's go.
AI? Hold on. Let's just see. I'm not watching this
Secrets. Secrets so powerful that they can still completely transform your financial life and show you how to get rich in silence. Solomon.
Yeah, be blessed. Step 1. Have a personal blessing from God.
The king known for his ancient wisdom and boundless biblical wealth. The Bible reveals that he accumulated gold, silver, and prosperity like no other man. But what almost no one knows is that true, silent wealth lay not in gold, but in hidden principles we call the wisdom of Solomon. And
That was literally given to him by fucking God. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, all you have to do in order to be insanely wealthy is literally get divine wisdom from God himself. Easy, dude. That's all it takes.
Today, I'm going to reveal to you King Solomon's 7 secrets that can make you rich in silence. Each secret is like a key, and if you lose the last one, you won't understand the whole thing. So stay with me until the end, because the 7th secret is the most important of all. Secret 1. Wealth begins with wisdom. Proverbs 4:7. Solomon clearly stated, wisdom is the principal thing. This means that before any gold, silver, or palace, there was something invisible but infinitely more powerful. True prosperity doesn't begin with numbers in a bank account, but with wise decisions. Many people spend their entire lives chasing money, but remain trapped in debt because they haven't learned the fundamentals. What if you stopped for a moment and asked yourself, what decisions from yesterday are defining my poverty today? Perhaps
it's definitely an Indian that made this shit.
I choose wealth in silence. I choose wealth in silence and true signs and symbols of God and Jesus Christ's name. I choose wealth in silence. Facts, truth, word, and the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. All wisdom comes from God.
We are attacking
I
objective
choose wealth
Bravo.
in silence.
Bro, it's just all a bunch of fucking Indians down here. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh my god.
This video has been motivated for real. If you are reading this, stay focused and keep pushing. Even if she says no, have your way with her. She will eventually say yes. I always appreciate the knowledge like this. I stand in full agreement with Solomon's will and wisdom in Jesus' name.
Oh my god, bro. It's all just fake comments. These are all
We
fucking
have secured more
bots.
objectives. Let's hold it.
There is no real internet
Hostiles
content
are attacking
anymore.
objective Alpha. Be advised, the enemy's controlling the fight. Stay strong.
Yeah, it's just all the same shit.
I started journaling daily, cut out junk food, and picked up The Law of the Signal book by Aaron Levin. It's wild how much it opened my eyes.
Oh my god, yeah, quick little product plug.
she would realize that the wisdom you rejected cost you far more. That she doesn't just deliver a finished dish, but empowers them to feed themselves for a lifetime. Wisdom works like this, a silent ability to multiply hidden riches over time. Without it,
Oh man. It's just pitiful. Dude.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Fucking hit!
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
Thank you so much!
Alright, we're in the lead.
We're attacking Charlie.
Some of the AI pics are... Well, yeah, dude, the pictures can be cool, but the fucking slop tent
Hostiles now hold more
is not...
objectives.
Dude, look,
Do not look for a job.
another one of these fucking secret... Is it just like an entire channel? Oh my god, bro.
We are targeting Alpha.
It's just all fucking AI stuff.
Hidden for centuries, King Solomon, the 8th business of King Solomon that no one knows. forbidden for centuries.
Our
Usury.
forces have neutralized Alpha.
There you go.
The code of the rich. The financial wisdom.
Dude, it's just literally Indian slot. Yeah, United States,
taking
my
objective
ass. Maybe when the VPN's turned on.
All right, we now have more
They said
objectives.
they were
Keep
going to
pushing
crack
troops.
down on AI, but I doubt they actually did because it still drives engagement.
We need you supporting the attack. Let's move.
How one man triggered the great depression.
We're in the lead.
That is absolutely fucking false. Who is this?
October 24th, 1929, Black Thursday. In 6 hours, Americans lost $14 billion, more than the entire Canadian economy was worth. 13 million shares were sold in panic. Phone lines couldn't handle
Charles E. Mitchell? Unless he was the governor of the Federal Reserve Board, then... Yeah, no. I don't
it.
think so.
Communication with the stock exchange was cut off. But few people know that this crash began with the decision of just one man, a man whom newspapers called Sunshine Charlie. America's most popular banker. This was Charles Mitchell. He was the one who triggered what we now call the Great Depression. 7 months earlier, Charles Mitchell uttered,
Dude, look at this shit.
As always,
Our
the
forces
rule
have the
of thumb
momentum.
is,
Keep
if it
pushing.
seems too good to be true, it probably is. Simple rule of thumb, never risk more than you can afford to lose.
Bro, like the two top comments are basically the exact same fucking thing. It's all just AI shit. Almost none of these comments are actual real people. It's crazy, bro. All of this shit is just fake. What is this?
Have you ever wondered why some people never get tattoos, even when everyone around them does? It's not always about religion or fear of pain. For many, it's because they simply don't see the point. They believe their body wasn't made to be drawn on, that tattoos add nothing valuable. Some avoid them because of control and permanence. They don't like the idea of something lasting forever on their skin. It feels like a trap. Others
It looks like shit.
have a clean mindset. They associate tattoos with regret, impulsiveness, or attention seeking. To them, keeping a natural body means staying true to themselves. And then, there are people who genuinely dislike tattoos.
Me.
They don't see beauty in them. They don't see meaning. To them,
There is no meaning in this. It's just a bunch of fucking
Our forces are
midgets
attacking objective
trying to
Charlie.
justify having someone scribble in their body. Like, let's be honest. There is no deeper meaning. This is what's so stupid about the coat. Oh, I got this tattoo because it means something. Okay, well, why didn't you buy a necklace?
Be advised, enemy attack your
Why
position
didn't you
echo.
buy a ring? Why didn't you buy a bracelet? Why didn't you buy a
Right, we
watch?
now have more objectives.
Why didn't you
Well
buy a
done.
fucking t-shirt? Like, dude, I can buy a fucking, you know, like a gold chain or some shit. Be like, yeah, I got this chain to remember my dead grandmother. You don't have to write Granny's name on your fucking bicep in order to...
them. Tattoos simply make the body look worse. Everyone has their own reason. What about you? Do you see any value in tattoos,
Under our control.
No.
or do you think they're pointless? Be honest, see.
Well, the laser removal never
Attack support
fully
needed
gets
on the
rid of
marked
them.
objective.
Same reason you don't find bumper stickers on a Ferrari, exactly.
The enemy have taken more objectives.
I agree with that. That's what I've always compared it to. It's like putting a fucking bumper sticker on a Ferrari. It just looks tacky as shit. These women ruin themselves. It's sad, bro. Like, that's genuinely heartbreaking shit. Like, you'll be at the gym and you'll see, like, this one chick from, like, behind or whatever. And, you know, she's, like, you know, really hot. But then she turns and she has the dreaded fucking front thigh tattoo of, like, a fucking flower bouquet all down her entire fucking thigh. And it's just like, Why? Why would you fucking do? It's just terrible, man. Every single time, it's just like fuck. Or the bitches with the tattoo between their tits. That's another massive red flag. Or the bitches with the sleeve tattoos. It's just sad, man. It's just truly tragic. I knew a 10 out of 10 girl who had that tattoo. Yeah, it's brutal, man. Absolutely brutal.
Be advised, hostiles are assaulting Echo.
What is this? Do not make your bed. Oh my god, Jordan Peterson doesn't approve.
No, stop. Do not make your bed in the morning. Your health depends on it. You see, whether you have a partner or not, you are never sleeping alone. These are dust mites, and there's over 10 million of them in average mattress.
Dust mites?
If you have a 2-year-old pillow, 10% of its weight are dust mites. And dust mites are not just gross, they produce allergens that can trigger asthma.
No! Dude, my pillow is 10 years old.
I want you to feel all stuffed up. Here's the thing, you sleep.
Once it turns 13, I'll be done with it.
These guys on that moisture. So when you make your bed, you're trapping all of that moisture in, and the dust mites, they're having a party. They're procreating and growing. Leaving your bed unmade for an hour or two allows that moisture to dry up and drastically reduces the number of dust mites.
Well, if I'm sleeping with my partner, it's going to take a little more than an hour to dry up.
Be advised, the enemy is still winning the fight. Head back and take control.
And this is according to science. And also, wash your bed sheets and pillowcases at least every 2 weeks,
No.
preferably every week.
Every 2 months? Maybe, if I remember. I don't know about that one. Every week I have to change my sheets? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Need a medic!
Be advised, hostile attack launched on Delta.
Yeah, dude, he has to show how much of a doctor he is by wearing his fucking stethoscope. You know? How else would you know he's a real doctor?
Objective Delta.
If he's not ready to listen to a heartbeat at a moment's notice. Oh, dude, I fucking hate this chick. Oh my god, bro. I physically cringe every time I see both of them. Actually, I hate both of them. But yeah, this one fucking bitch in the background, I cannot fucking stand.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Does Chad change his sheets? Yeah, because he's with a different bitch at her place every night. Get it? He's always changing his sheets every night. He's in a different bed each one.
Fucking hit!
The chick in the foreground is the most stuck. Dude, both of them are pick-me's. Why men don't care about girls? Yeah, this is me, dude. The Sigma.
Some men just don't seem to care about girls. And it's not what you think. They're
He's gay!
often focused on themselves, their goals, their growth, their life, not ignoring girls, just prioritizing their own path. Psychologically, they feel secure. They don't seek validation from attention or relationships. Confidence, not arrogance, keeps them steady. Here's the twist. Trying to make them notice you usually backfires. They respond only to genuine connection, not chasing. So does that mean they'll never be in a relationship? Of course not. They just need to grow, achieve.
That's right, white man. Your future's with the Muslim woman.
In a relationship? Of course not. They just need to grow, achieve their goals, and then make the girl they love feel like a
Bruh.
princess. So, ladies, would you wait for a man focused on his goals?
Objective
And
Charlie has
guys,
been-
would you focus on yourself first?
Yeah, guys, I can't wait to accomplish all of my goals so I can wife up some Burka bitch. Let's go, baby. Maybe I can finally figure out what color her hair is.
Before love? Some men just don't seem to care about girls.
Yeah,
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
wild, man.
Be advised, we have lost Charlie.
Griffin gonna get that 50. So the 50-year mortgage thing, I don't think it's that bad. If you use the 50-year mortgage properly, it's actually a good thing. But yeah, like again, if you use it properly. So that's the if.
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
People are gonna die before the 50-year. Dude, most people will die, but dude, the average age of a home buyer now is 61. Even at 30 years, most people are gonna die. So, I mean, that's the thing, man. It's like you're gonna die anyway, most likely. when you're
Forces
getting a
have maintained
mortgage.
control of the fight.
The whole point of the 50-year mortgage is basically to ensure that you lock in a price. So that's the main thing. Is like, say the house is, I don't know, let's just say 100,000 to make it easy, and housing prices increase at what?
We've begun our assault on Charlie.
I forget what is it. Average
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
price. Around 5%. So here, let's do this real quick. We're gonna do some quick maths. Ready?
Our plan is not working. Find a way to win.
So, if you do 1.05, so let's do the 20-year difference, okay? 20-year difference. So your $100,000 house will be worth $265,000 in that 20-year difference.
We've begun our
So
assault
what
on
you're
Charlie.
doing is you're locking in the price at $100,000, and then you can pay it off faster than 50 years.
Our forces have...
So there's no limit in how much money you can pay on your mortgage each month. Like, you can have a 30-year mortgage and pay it off in 3 years, in theory. You could have a 10-year mortgage and pay it off in 1 year. You could have a 50-year mortgage and pay it off in 20 years. You could pay it off in 2 years. It just depends. What you're doing is you're locking down the price. So let's say instead of doing the 50-year mortgage, you wanted to do the, 30-year mortgage. Well, by the time those 20-year difference passes, you're going to be paying 2.65 times the price of the house. If, the average rate holds. So, that's basically the premise behind it. But, yeah, most people won't know how to utilize it properly, so that's the issue. Most people are too stupid to grasp financial topics, unfortunately.